conference will now be recorded.
So first we go with what is SAP? So in this basis demonstration, S4HANA basis demonstration, so we are going to discuss about what is SAP, what is SAP basis, why SAP basis only, what about the job security, what are the prerequisites for SAP basis, SAP S4HANA basis. What are the roles and responsibilities? So these things we are going to discuss. And finally, what is S4HANA? The difference between SAP ECC and SAP S4HANA. So these things we are going to discuss. So we are going to discuss what is SAP, what is SAP basis, so why SAP basis only, what about the job security, what are the prerequisites for line SAP S4HANA basis, what are the roles and responsibilities as a basis consultant, and what is the main difference between ECC and S4HANA, the applications ECC and S4HANA, we'll discuss the difference. So first we go with SAP. What is SAP? So before going to SAP, so myself, so this is Surya. Certified So I'm certified corporate trainer. So I can teach SAP S4HANA basis. SAP HANA database. And SAP BTP also. So this is a new application, SAP BTP. So business transformation platform, BTP, new application. So I can teach SAP S4HANA basis, HANA database and SAP BTP also. So I'm having around 12 plus years of experience in all these areas, SAP S4HANA basis, HANA database and BTP. So I think hundreds of batches. I'm not count how many batches are completed. Hundreds. So hundreds of batches completed. At the same time, I can take the sessions for MNC companies also. So I'm giving the training for organization level 5 companies also. So that is corporate training. So in HCL, so recently completed training for HCL Sri Lanka people S4HANA basis. So this is my overall experience in SAP S4HANA basis, HANA database and BTP. So actually, I started with my career basis consultant. After that, S4HANA added, S4HANA and HANA database and BTP added. So because always we are like a student. So మనం నేర్చుకుంటూనే ఉండాలండి. So this is my overall experience in SAP as a trainer. So in 12 plus years of experience, so my professional experience also there. I am working for one of the MNC company. So I will let you know what is the company. I will let you know in further sessions. So this is about myself and coming to our topic SAP S4HANA basis demonstration. So first we are going to discuss about what is SAP. Actually, 5S IBM, the old employees, former employees of IBM company, they quit from IBM. They started. So we know IBM, so topmost company. The 5 people are exit from IBM. So 5 people are exit from IBM. They started a company, SAP, in 1972. So these are the founders of SAP. So in 1972, so these 5 members are started a company, that is SAP. So officially SAP was officially launched in 1972. So with 5 ex-employees of IBM. So actually, so they worked as a mainframe consultant in IBM. They quit from IBM and they started a company, that is SAP in 1972. So first of all, what is SAP? What is the abbreviation of SAP? So SAP stands for Systems Applications. So what is SAP? So SAP stands for Systems Applications and Products. So that is SAP, Systems, Applications and Products. So by using the systems, applications and products, we are processing the data. So systems, applications, products for process the data. So that is SAP. Systems, applications and products. Systems means operating systems like Windows, Linux, AX, Mac OS. applications, SAP applications like SAP, ERP or ECC, CRM, SRM, SEM, S4HANA, SAP BW. These are the applications and products, SAP products like NetWeaver, Solution Manager. These are the products. So by using systems, by using SAP applications, by using SAP products, we are processing the data. So that is SAP systems, applications, and products for data processing. And coming to basis, basis stands for business application software integration system. Business application software integration system. So it integrate all the modules. It integrate all the modules. See here. So BASIS stands for business application software. Application software, business application software for integration system. So if you take SAP organization, not only BASIS consultant. So we have other departments also, other modules also. So like we have FICO is there, FICO is there, material management is there, and plant maintenance is there. Quality maintenance is there, HR is there, and finance team is there, sales team is there. So like different departments are there. As a basis consultant, so we need to integrate. So we need to connect. So one module to another module as a basis consultant. That is integration system, business application software. This is a business application software for organization purpose only. We are using SAP ECC or SAP S4HANA. So for organization purpose only, we are using. In organizations, we have departments. So these are the departments. As a basis consultant, we need to connect the departments from one department to another department. So we need to connect one department to another department like this. So this is integration, connection between the departments or between the modules. As a basis consultant, so we can integrate modules, one module to another module. So that is nothing but basis, business application software. So this is a business application software. So in this business application software, we have the modules. FICO is there, SD is there, MM is there, PM is there, HR is there. So other modules also there. So as a basis consultant, we can connect to one module to another module. That is nothing but integration. Business application software integration system basis. So next, why SAP basis only? So this is also we are going to discuss. Yeah, see here. So what is SAP? Already we discussed systems, applications and products for data processing. So SAP company was started in 1972 by 5 exemplars of IBM engineers. So SAP, the company was located in Germany. Once the company started, SAP company started in 1972, these 5 engineers, software engineers, they developed one module that is we are called as ABAP module. So first ABAP module only developed. So nowadays, okay, 200 plus modules are there total. SAP basis, ABAP, SD, MM, PM, QM, FICO, so S4HANA. So like this, total 200 plus modules are there. But in beginning of the organization, first they developed ABAP module only. So here ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Program. Advanced Business Application Program. So by using C++ COBOL, SAP people developed ABAP module. So as ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Program. So this is developed from C++ COBOL. And nowadays, what are the finance module? So we have that is FICO, Finance and Controlling module. That is the second module. The FICO module is second module. First module is ABAP. From ABAP only, all the modules are developed. So ఈ కోడింగ్ నుంచి మనకు అన్ని రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని మాడ్యూల్స్ డెవలప్ చేశారు. సో ఆఫ్టర్ అబాప్ మాడ్యూల్ SAP people developed FICO, Finance and Controlling. This is totally for organization purpose. So before SAP in the market, the organizations are maintain the registers for paying the salaries to their employees and to purchase the raw material from vendor. After selling the product, they maintain the transactions in a book only, register book only. But that is not safe, right? The books are not safe. So any pirates are there, so we can lose and we can lose everything. So that is the reason one of the company in Germany, they approached the SAP people regarding they want to so computerize all the financial transactions. So in that organization, they are selling their products, they are purchasing raw material, and they are paying the salaries to the employees. So each and every transaction they want to computerize. So one of the company in Germany, they approached it to SAP people. The SAP people, they agreed to develop a finance module. So because of day-to-day transactions, saving purpose. So the company is very satisfied with FICO. So FICO module is developed and they hand over to the particular client. So the company is very satisfied with FICO. So that is the reason same company, they want to computerize other departments also. Like we have basis department, we have SD department, we have MM department, we have quality maintenance department, we have HR department. For all the departments, one of the organization in Germany, they want to develop a modules for all the modules, for all the departments. So nowadays, we have 200 plus modules in SAP. But whenever we approach it to the any institute, maximum they offered 3 or 4 modules only. So if you take any institute, SAP training institute, maximum 4 or 5 modules only they maintain. They are not teaching all the 200 plus modules. So nowadays, SAP having 200 plus modules. FICO is the second module of SAP. So first module is ABAP, totally coding, advanced business application program. One and only programming module in entire SAP, that is SAP ABAP. FICO is the second module of SAP. So present SAP having, just now we discussed, SAP having 200 plus modules in the market. So coming to SAP, so present SAP is the world top ERP solution company. So SAP is the number one in ERP only. Just you can note down why we are saying SAP is world top ERP solution only, not other technologies. SAP is okay, that's good. SAP is topmost company in ERP solutions. So having 4 million customers, 4 million customers in 180 countries across the globe. 4 million customers, 180 countries across the global. So coming to ERP, just now we discussed SAP is world top ERP solution company. What is ERP? So ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. Integration of business functions into one system. So what is the meaning of integration? So just now we discussed, as a basis consultant, we integrate all the modules, one module to another module, because of to sharing the data. So data sharing purpose కోసం as a basis consultant మనం integrate చేస్తాం SAP modules ని. So I will explain with one general example. So integration of business functions into one system. All the business functions into one system. So these departments we are called as, in SAP terminology లో SAP modules అంటాం. Departments ని modules. So here I will explain one general example. So general example, I want to pay electricity bills. I want to pay electricity bills. I want to book bus tickets. And I want to book hotels. I want to pay electricity bills. I want to book bus tickets. I want to book flight tickets. And I want to book train tickets. I want to recharge my mobile. I want to pay my postpaid bills. And I want to book gas cylinder. I want to transfer some amount to my friend. Yeah, see here, general example I'm taking. So because so these are frequently we are doing like electricity bills we are paying. So bus tickets we are booking, flight tickets, train tickets also frequently we are booking. Recharge. So recharge your friend, your family member friend, family member mobile recharge, postpaid bills, gas bills. So means if you want to book a gas cylinder and to transfer, if you want to transfer some amount to your friend account. So all these the services in one single app only. That is we are called as phone pay. For phone pay. So in phone pay, all the services are integrated, tightly integrated. Yeah, see here. So all the services are integrated in phone pay only. So whenever we install phone pay, all the services are in one place only. No need to install separate app for to pay the electricity bills, to book the bus tickets, for flight tickets, train tickets, recharge your mobile, postpaid bills, and to pay the gas bills or to book the gas. And if you want to transfer some amount to your account to your friend account, so all the services are in one place only. Whenever we sign up in phone pay, so whenever we sign up and sign in into phone pay, so all the services are in one place only. Under phone pay roof only, all the services are working. So no need to install separate apps. All in one app. Phone pay is all in one app, right? Same example. Please remember same example. So as a customer, I want to purchase a car. So I want to purchase a car. First, I approach it to sales team. Sales team. So sales executive collect the information. What is the model and what about the budget and everything? They collect the details from the customer. The details are informed to the inventory manager. Inventory management. So inventory management check the model. What is the model the customer is asking? So inventory management means they have all the information about the car showroom. Means how many cars are available in the showroom, how many cars are available in the warehouse, and what about the production and everything. They have the details. That is the reason sales executive immediately informed the inventory management team regarding the available the car in how many days or how many months we are going to deliver the car to customer. So inventory management team they have all the information. For suppose customer asking model is not available, it's not there. So inventory management team immediately approach it to plant department. Why? Because so there is no production in that particular module, particular model. There is no car. So inventory management team immediately they approach it to plant department. So that is production. So plant department. So plant department, what they are saying, okay, if we have all the raw material, so we can start the production. So raw material unte మేము start చేస్తాం, production start చేస్తాం అంటారు. So they don't have the in plant department, they don't have the raw material to start the production. So that is the reason inventory management team, they immediately they approach it to finance department. So why? Because so in plant department, production department, there is no raw material. So inventory management department approach it to first approach it to material management department. Material management. So material management team, what they are saying, we don't have the funds to purchase the raw material from the vendor. So vendor నుంచి raw material తీసుకోవడానికి బడ్జెట్ లేదని చెప్తున్నారు. So inventory management team immediately they approach it to finance department because financial transactions are taken care by the FICO. So finance department, what they are saying, we don't have any permission to release the funds. So they need a permission from HR. So inventory management team immediately they approach it to HR department. So human resource, HR department. So once the HR manager give the permission to finance department, so finance department release the funds, material management they purchase the raw material and the raw material is send it to production department. So production department they start the production is completed and finally quality maintenance. For quality maintenance they need check in the quality maintenance. And here also one more department, that is marketing. See here, these are the module names. So these all the modules are connected to ERP. This is SAP ERP. All the modules are connected to. So because of see here, so sales team they want to communicate with inventory management department. So sales team they want to communicate with inventory management department. If there is no communication, they are not able to communicate. So once we install SAP ERP, all the departments in SAP terminology modules, all the modules are automatically created. All the modules are automatically created. No need to install separate FICO. No need to install separate SAP basis. Once we install SAP application, all the modules are integrated. So automatically we are getting, no need to install separately. So there is no separate software for FICO. There is no separate software for HR. There is no separate software for PM. Like this. Only one application for all the modules. So same like phone pay. So phone pay we are using for to pay the bills. If you want to recharge your mobile, we can recharge and we can book the bus tickets, flight tickets, hotels, cabs, everything. All services in one place, right? The same way, all services, all modules in one place under SAP ERP only. SAP ERP only. All the modules are connected to SAP ERP application only. So whenever the sales team and the inventory management department, plant department, HR department, quality maintenance department, in marketing department, finance department, material management department. So whenever they combine, then only the product is released for the customer. So this is just what happened in the real time scenario. Same like phone pay. So whenever we install phone pay, automatically all the inside of the phone pay we have all the services, right? In the same way, whenever we install SAP ERP, so inside we have all these modules. So that is nothing but just I'm comparing ERP and phone pay. So coming to OS, so we have different operating systems are there in the market. Windows is there, Linux is there, AX is there, Mac OS is there, Solaris. So different operating systems are there. In the same way, different databases also there in the market. Oracle database, DB2DB, MaxDB, Sybase, MS SQL Server, HANA database. Coming to ERP. So ఇప్పుడే మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం ERP. So ERP competitors, SAP ERP competitors are Oracle ERP is one of the competitor for SAP. PeopleSoft ERP also competitor. Microsoft ERP, JD Edwards, BAN, Tally ERP. So these are the SAP developed companies, not only SAP. So ఇప్పటివరకు మనం SAP గురించి చెప్పుకున్నాం. Not only SAP, other companies also they can create they are developed the ERP application. Oracle ERP very famous in database side. So మనకి apart from these 7 ERP companies, SAP ERP company only very popular. So why? Because so if you take Oracle ERP, we have very limited modules, very limited modules. But Oracle ERP so is not a user friendly. The words we can't able to understand, and whatever the modules in SAP, it is not covered. All the modules. If you take PeopleSoft ERP, PeopleSoft ERP very famous for HR department. So HR department మాత్రమే యూజ్ అవుతుంది PeopleSoft. Microsoft. So if you take Microsoft also very limited modules. JD Edwards also very limited modules. BAN also very limited modules. Tally ERP, I think you know Tally ERP very famous in finance. So even small organization, small like shops also they are using Tally ERP. So Tally ERP, so చిన్న స్టార్ట్అప్ కంపెనీస్ లో కూడా ఇచ్చేస్తారండి. But SAP is world number 1 in ERP. So because of SAP having lot of modules, 200 plus modules, and all the screens are user friendly. So in SAP, all the modules are very user friendly, and the language, whatever the language we are using in SAP applications, that is user friendly. So we can easy to understand, and every screen is user friendly. And if you take any other ERP companies, not having that much of SAP ERP modules. So in SAP ERP, we have 200 plus modules. If you take Oracle ERP, we don't have that much of modules. PeopleSoft, only one module, that is HR. PeopleSoft only supported HR department. What about remaining departments? So if you take any SAP organization, not only HR department. HR department is one of the department. What about remaining departments? So అంటే మనం PeopleSoft ERP ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసామంటే హెచ్ఆర్ యాక్టివిటీస్ మాత్రం సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుంది. వాట్ అబౌట్ రిమైనింగ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్? The same way Microsoft, JD Edwards, BAN, Tally. If you take Tally ERP only for accounts, సో మనకి చిన్న చిన్న షాపుల్లో కూడా ఉంటుంది Tally ERP అకౌంట్స్ పర్పస్ కోసం. So worldwide, SAP is very famous in ERP. So these are the systems, the versions we are also called as versions. SAP, we know SAP was started in 1972. SAP was started in 1972. So this is in at the time we are called as SAP R1 system. What is R? We'll discuss in our coming sessions. And in 1979, SAP was released R2 system. R1 system 72, R2 system 79. 1992, in 1992, SAP released R3 system. R3 system. In 2004, the name is changed from R3 to ERP. సో అప్పటి వరకు R3 అన్నారు. 2004 నుంచి R3 ప్లేస్ లో ERP, ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ రిసోర్స్ ప్లానింగ్, ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ resource planning, that is also called as SAP ECC, Enterprise Center Core Component. So in 2004, SAP R3 system changed from R3 to ERP. SAP ERP was released in 2004. 2015, SAP S4HANA, the first version of S4HANA was released in 2015. So SAP history, this is in 1972 SAP R1 system. In 1979 R2 system, in 1992 R3 system. In 2004 ERP. Just the name is changed. SAP R3 in the place of SAP R3, SAP ERP. But there is no much changes in the application. మనకి ఇప్పుడు నవడేస్ ఇప్పుడు మనం ముంబై అని పిలుస్తున్నాం. సో అది బొంబాయి నుంచి ముంబైకి మార్చారు. నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేశారు అంతే. సిటీ ఏమి చేంజ్ అవ్వలేదు, నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేసి అంటున్నా. ద సేమ్ వే జస్ట్ నేమ్ ఈ చేంజ్డ్. ఈ SAP R3 టు SAP ERP, అప్లికేషన్ ఈజ్ నాట్ చేంజ్డ్. ఇప్పుడు మనకి కోల్కతా ఉంది, మనం ప్రీవియస్ డేస్ లో కలకత్తా అంటాం. సో జస్ట్ నేమ్ చేంజ్ అయింది అంతే, నో చేంజెస్ ఇన్ ద సిటీ, రైట్? ద సేమ్ వే SAP R3 to SAP ERP, only the name is changed, R3 to ERP, application is never changed. And in 2015 SAP S4HANA was released. ఎందుకు S4HANA అంటే సింప్లీ 2004 లో రిలీజ్ చేసింది 4G నెట్వర్క్ అనుకోండి, 2015 లో 5G నెట్వర్క్. అంటే యాజ్ పర్ ద కరెంట్ జనరేషన్, సో SAP వాడు న్యూ వర్షన్స్ రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నాడు. అదే మనం ఇప్పుడు ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో స్టిల్ SAP ERP యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. అంటే ప్రాజెక్ట్స్, ఓల్డ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ స్టిల్ SAP ERP రన్ అవుతున్నాయి, కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అన్ని SAP S4HANA. సో SAP ERP లుక్ లైక్ 4G నెట్వర్క్, ఇంటర్నెట్ టెక్నాలజీ 4G. SAP S4HANA 5G. So why the customers are looking for SAP S4HANA? Why the customers are looking for 5G network instead of 4G? In 5G, there is no buffering. If you want to watch a movie, there is no buffering. The high speed, the same way, compare with ERP, S4HANA The performance is very fast. Same like 5G network. ERP treated as a fourth generation, SAP S4HANA, we treat it as fifth generation. And you observe here, S4, actually ఇక్కడ R1, R2, R3, next to S4 means, సో మనకి SAP అప్లికేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి, SAP, ERP, CRM, SRM, SEM. సో ఈ అప్లికేషన్స్ అన్ని మనం HANA డేటాబేస్ మీద రన్ చేయొచ్చు. యాజ్ ఎ బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ ఈస్ the back end is HANA database. So మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం SAP S4HANA గురించి. So this is SAP history. And coming to, just now we discussed SAP having 200 plus modules, right? Just now we discussed. So these 200 modules, so 200 modules, we divided into three categories: technical modules, functional modules, techno-functional modules. What is technical modules? So if you take ABAP, basis, security, basis security. So these are technical modules. We are called as technical modules. So as a basis consultant, we are also technical consultant. మనకు రియల్ టైమ్ లో టెక్నికల్ కన్సల్టెంట్ అని పిలుస్తారండి, బేసిస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ కాదు. So coming to functional modules, so we have SAP SD, SAP FICO, SAP HR, SAP MM, PM, QM. So we have number of modules are there. So these modules we are called as functional modules. SAP SD is a functional module. FICO is a functional module. HR is functional module. MM, PM, functional modules. So if you take SAP SD, if you want to learn SAP SD, your background should be MBA background. See here, your background should be MBA background. MBA sales background. So MBA లో మనకి MBA sales, MBA finance, MBA HR అని ఉంటుంది. సో సేల్స్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ అయిన వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే ఎలిజిబుల్ ఫర్ SAP SD. FICO, MBAలో మనం ఫైనాన్స్ చేస్తుంటే వీఆర్ ఎలిజిబుల్. MBA సేల్స్ అండ్ మార్కెటింగ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఎలిజిబుల్ ఫర్ SAP SD. MBA finance people are suitable for SAP FICO, and MBA HR, these people are suitable for learn SAP HR. In SAP MM, civil engineering people are eligible for learn SAP MM. So coming to techno-functional modules, technical modules, functional modules, techno-functional modules. So BI, BW, BO, BODS, HANA database. So these are techno-functional modules. So if you take SQL, it's a mandatory. So BI, BW నేర్చుకోవాలంటే SQL is mandatory. So if SQL is not learned, you can't able to survive in SAP BI, BW. అది ఫస్ట్ మీరు SQL లాంగ్వేజ్ నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత BI, BW గురించి ఆలోచించాలి. So coming to BO, business objects. Yes, here also same. If you want to learn SAP BO, your background should be SQL. So you should learn SQL. After SQL completion only you can learn SAP BO. BODS, business object data structure. SQL is mandatory for BODS. BI, BODS. SQL is mandatory. After SQL only you can think about BI, BW, BO, BODS. In coming to HANA, in HANA database, HANA developers are there. In HANA developers are there and admins also there. HANA administration. So HANA administration are suitable for SAP basis consultants. So HANA development suitable for SAP BI, BW people. So coming to technical modules, ABAP basis security. So if you take ABAP, so if you want to learn ABAP, this is one and only programming module in entire SAP. So next, basic security. And main thing is, if you want to learn functional modules or techno-functional modules, కంపల్సరీగా మనకి డొమైన్ నాలెడ్జ్ కావాలి. సో ఇప్పుడు అదే చెప్పుకున్నాం, ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ఎస్ఏపి ఎస్డి, ఎంబీఏ సేల్స్ అయి ఉండాలి, ఎఫ్ఐసిఓ, ఎంబీఏ ఫైనాన్స్, హెచ్ఆర్, ఎంబీఏ హెచ్ఆర్, SAP MM, BTech civil people, PM, plant maintenance, mechanical people are eligible. So, if you take techno-functional modules also, BI, BW, BO, BODS, నేర్చుకోవాలంటే HANA DB నేర్చుకోవాలంటే కంపల్సరీ SQL, అదర్వైజ్ బేసిస్ HANA DB కి డేటాబేస్ కి బేసిస్ కన్సల్టెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఎలిజిబుల్. So, domain knowledge is mandatory for functional modules, techno-functional modules. Coming to technical modules, people, no need any domain knowledge. For suppose, if you want to learn SAP basis directly, you can learn. The only thing is you should have the hands-on experience on the system, laptop or desktop. So మీకు ఆ సిస్టమ్ ల్యాప్టాప్ or డెస్క్టాప్ ఆపరేట్ చేయగలిగితే that is okay. Security, actually security is separate nowadays, that is separate module. So but so before 2006 year, security is not a separate module. అది బేసిస్ ఒక చిన్న పార్ట్ సెక్యూరిటీ అనేది. సో బేసిస్ వాళ్ళ మీద వర్క్ బర్డెన్ ఎక్కువై సెక్యూరిటీ ద స్మాల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ దాన్ని డివైడ్ చేశారు బికాస్ ఆఫ్ హెవీ వర్క్ బర్డెన్ ఆన్ బేసిస్ కన్సల్టెంట్. సో హియర్ నో నీడ్ ఎనీ డొమైన్ నాలెడ్జ్. ఫర్ సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు లెర్న్ SAP basis, no need any prerequisites. అదే మీరు BIBW నేర్చుకోవాలనుకోండి, SQL mandatory. But here for learn SAP basis security, no need any domain knowledge. Yeah, see here. Okay, roles and responsibilities. Now see here, SAP basis prerequisites. The first point, here there is no coding because this is not a Java. Second one, no drag and drops. No drag and drops. And third one, no SQL statements, no SQL queries. So we are using, as a basis consultant, we are using so 40 to 45 T codes, predefined T codes. So 40 to 45 T codes. So we are using whatever the T codes we are using here, the same T codes we are using in real time scenario also. So there is no difference. So మనం రియల్ టైం యూజ్ చేస్తున్న సర్వర్ ఇక్కడ మనం యూజ్ చేస్తామండి. సేమ్ సర్వర్, సేమ్ వర్షన్. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ద స్క్రీన్ ఇన్ రియల్ టైం, సేమ్ స్క్రీన్ ఇక్కడే ఉంటుంది. So if you want to learn SAP basis, no coding because this is not Java, no drag and drops. So this is not a .NET, no need to drag and drop, no SQL queries. So because we are not a database administrators. So we are using in our entire career, for suppose you are working from last 20 years, the same T codes, whenever the person joined in the organization, whatever the T codes we have, the same T codes nowadays also. If you take in my case also, I have 12 years of experience. So మన ఫస్ట్ డేలో ఏదైతే టీ కోడ్స్ ఉన్నాయో అవే టీ కోడ్స్. బట్ ఓకే, వర్షన్స్ వర్షన్స్ మనం అప్గ్రేడ్ చేసుకుంటాం ఎస్ఐపిలో. సో బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ కోసం. బట్ ద స్క్రీన్స్ ఆర్ నెవర్ చేంజ్డ్. The T codes are never changed. Same T codes, same screens we have in real time also. So these are the prerequisites, no prerequisites actually. And coming to SAP Basis Consultant, the roles and responsibilities. SAP applications and database installation, SAP applications, ERP, CRM. So like this, the applications we need to install, and database also. Database means HANA database. So HANA database we need to install. Daily monitoring activities. This is mandatory. The second point, daily monitoring activities. As a basis consultant, so we need to maintain the system is always up and running. And next, client user role and school administration. So client administration, user administration, role administration, and school administration. So these are the main administration activities. In client administration, how to create a client. If you take user administration, how to create user. Role administration, how to create a role. And a printer configuration, school nothing but printer. And upgradations. As a basis consultant, we need to upgrade the SAP version. As per the requirement, we need to upgrade. And backups also. So we have offline backup, online backup. So we need to take the backup. Actually, database team, they can take the backup activities. So we are not a database administrator. We are not involved actually. So based on the requirement only, sometimes we need to take the backup. So these are the major roles and responsibilities. Exactly ఇవే కాదు. So these are the major roles and responsibilities as a basis consultant. So present మనం యూజ్ చేస్తుంది మార్కెట్లో ఉంది వర్షన్ SAP ECC 6.0 EHP 8. This is the latest. Even in the organizations also same. So here ERP, ECC both are same. ERP or ECC. we know already what is ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. In the same way, ECC, Enterprise Core Component, 6.2 EHP, Enhancement Package 8. Coming to SAP S4HANA, S4HANA, the current version is, latest version is 2025. S4HANA 2025. So previously we have 2023 is there, 2022, 2020. So current version is 2025. If you take in ERP, ECC 6.2 EHP 8. This is the latest. సో మనకి రియల్ టైంలో కూడా సేమ్ వర్షన్స్ ఏనండి. ఈసీసీలో కూడా ఇవే వర్షన్ 6.0 ఈహెచ్పి 8 హనా హనా 2025. సో మనకి రియల్ టైంలో చేసే వర్షన్. సో ఇవే మన క్లాసెస్లో కూడా ఇవే యూజ్ చేస్తాం. సో వీ హ్యావ్ ఎ కోర్స్ కంటెంట్. So this is our course content. So we'll discuss about this course content in our coming session. Okay, any queries? The main thing is in SAP Basis, we are not using any SQL queries. We are not writing any program. So as a basis consultant, our main job is administration. How the servers are going on. So if a server issue, so the team lead to manager to connect. What is the issue? Enduku server slow ga undi. So what is the reasons in check chesi mana server up and running lo ayyela chusukovali. So our job is repeated. మన జాబ్ రిపీటెడ్ గానే ఉంటుందండి. అంటే యూజర్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. సో ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో ఎంప్లాయీస్ రిక్రూట్ చేసుకోవడం అనేది దట్ ఈస్ కామన్. సో ఇన్ దిస్ సినారియో యాజ్ ఎ బేసిస్ కన్సల్టెంట్, క్రియేట్ ద క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ ఫర్ ద న్యూ ఎంప్లాయీ. ఆ ఎంప్లాయీ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ అన్ని మనకి మేనేజర్ ఇస్తారండి. ఓకే, సో విల్ డిస్కస్ about the content, SAP S4HANA basis content. We'll discuss in our coming session. Any queries? Now you can ask the queries. So now you can ask the queries. Any queries? I am available on this number also. If you have any queries, if you want to talk to personally, I am available on this number. So you can ping and ask the questions.
Hi Surya garu. We'll call you to that number and after this session.
Okay, call you. Session అయిపోయిన తర్వాత కాల్ చేయండి, మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం.
Thank you.
సూర్య గారు, ఇది ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కోడ్స్ 40 to 45 అన్నారు కదా.
అవునండి.
రియల్ టైమ్ లో ఎన్ని కోడ్స్ వరకు చేయొచ్చు బేస్డ్ ఆన్
ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్. యాక్చువల్ గా ఇప్పుడు మనం ఫర్ సపోజ్ 3+ years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టామనుకోండి, మాక్సిమం 8 or 9 అంటే బిలో 10 ఇస్తారు అంతే. ఎందుకంటే ఆ 45 టీ కోడ్స్ మనం ఇచ్చేసింది, వేరే వాళ్ళు అవసరం లేదు. సో ఆ టీ కోడ్స్ అన్ని ఒకళ్ళు ఇచ్చేసేది కాదండి. టీ కోడ్స్ ఆర్ డివైడెడ్ టు ఆల్ ద బేసిస్ కన్సల్టెంట్స్ ఇన్ ద బేసిస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. సో బేసిస్ మీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో బేసిస్ వాళ్ళు ఒక 12 members అలా ఉన్నారనుకోండి, 40 టీ కోడ్స్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు.
ఓకే, సో టీ కోడ్స్ యూజ్ చేయరు.
సో అన్ని టీ కోడ్స్ మనం అసలు ఇంపాసిబుల్, అసలు రీచ్ చేయము. బట్ మనకి ఏ టీ కోడ్స్ మీద వర్క్ ఇస్తారో తెలియదు కాబట్టి మనం అన్ని నేర్చుకుని వెళ్తాం అంతే.
ఓకే, అంటే కోర్స్ నేర్చుకున్న 5+ అయినా పెట్టొచ్చండి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్.
Yeah, 5+ okay, but some organizations ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ లో 5+ పెట్టామంటే మనం పెట్టామంటే మనం టీమ్ లీడ్ పొజిషన్ ఇస్తున్నారు.
ఓకే.
సో టీమ్ ని హ్యాండిల్ చేయమంటారు. ఓకే, అంటే చూసుకొని మనం జాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చు. మరి పెద్ద ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో టీమ్ లీడ్ పొజిషన్ అంటే వెళ్ళడమే టీమ్ లీడ్ పొజిషన్ అంటే మళ్ళీ మనకి ఇబ్బంది అవుద్ది. ఎందుకంటే సో దాని మీద వర్క్ చేసి ఉంటే ఓకే, మనం వెళ్ళడమే కొత్త కదా, మళ్ళీ ఒక టీమ్ ని మేనేజ్ చేయాలంటే కొంచెం కష్టం అవుద్ది.
అవును. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఎనీ క్వరీస్? సో మన వాళ్ళు రిక్వెస్ట్ చేశారు. సో టుమారో ఆల్సో at 10 AM. After that we have 7 AM. Tomorrow also same time. సో మనకి ఈ డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్ ఈరోజు జరిగిన డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్ మోడ్ బిగినింగ్ లో కొంచెం మనకి డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వచ్చింది, ఎందుకంటే నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ. సో అది సాల్వ్ అయింది. బట్ నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్ లో ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా 10 కి స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేలా చూద్దాం. 5 minutes అటు ఇటు మన వాళ్ళు జాయిన్ అవడానికి టైం పడుతుంది. 5 minutes 10:05 కి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. So again, I'm asking if you have any queries, I'm available on this number. You can ping and ask. So the entire session is recorded. I will share the recording session to all of you. So thank you. We'll meet on next session. Tomorrow also same link, same GoToMeeting link, same time, 10 AM. So after tomorrow, so we'll decide the time. Okay, thank you. We'll meet on next session.